Tapping a couple of groups. TGI Friday, y'all. Another week, baby. Yes, sir. Another week, baby. Yeah. Beautiful Friday. I mean, we hot where we at. Stupid hot, you know what I'm saying? Buck 10, buck 15. Yeah. Everybody, just tap in, man. I see a lot of people inboxing me and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just tap in, man. Got a lot to cover with y'all tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? TGI Friday, another Friday. NBA Finals, Game 4 at Dallas. Does Dallas prevail to another game, or do the Celtics close it up? That's the magic question. I don't see no names popping up, man. I hope everything's all right, man. There we go. Angelo in the building, baby. Lower. You know what I mean? Few texts in the building. I see you. I need a picture with the hat on with some brightness behind you, all right? Don't play no games, baby. Steve Levine in the building, baby. You already know I have to rep your Phillies, man. You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson in the building, baby. I was a fan, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, Lo, you already know what it is, man. With the artwork behind you and all that shit. Get that shit popping, baby. Yes, sir. Another Friday, TGI Friday. Lot of work. We got Mark Guillory back in the building, baby. Salute to Mark Guillory, who lost a family member, man. You know how that is, man. Brian Breezy in the building. Let me get on my attention shit. Salute to the OG, Brian Breezy in the building. Philadelphia, baby. Another Philly cat, although he's originally from the Lower East Side. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, man. Let me let more people pop in there. We gonna start this marvelous show, man. Lot of work for y'all, man. I keep work. Y'all know I keep work, man. Yeah, let me let more, like I said, more fill up the building, then we can start getting, going and shit, you know what I mean? I need a few more heads, man. Yes, sir. Alan Vasquez in the building, baby. What's going on, dog? I see you, baby. And I'm glad you full-time back with us, man. You putting in the full clip. You went part-time on us there for a little while, but now you coming in full-time again, and we appreciate that on the Al York Sports Show. Alan Vasquez, a.k.a. Youngin, baby. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to start the show. We get to that time. Mark Guillory's going to want to come in. He's going to be thirsty like a thirsty dog because he ain't rocking a couple of weeks. Guillory got some shit for y'all. MG Raider, man. Let me pause this real quick. Salute to everybody, man. Let's shout out with ExponentUSA.com. Trade, show graphic, printing, and displays. ExponentUSA.com. Show love to my boy, J Hike. Now we going to Sam the Man, the Shooter. Anybody looking for a luxury or an exotic car rental in Las Vegas, tap in with Sam the Man on Instagram, Drive My Car Vegas, and get 10% off for the first time renter if you use the discount code BWS. BWS. Check with Sam the Man on Instagram, or he's going to throw the link on my show. Y'all hit the link. If you in Vegas, you get the luxury exotic shit for the low. All right, now we going to go to message of the day, and we going to start this motherfucker, man. I need y'all to carefully pay mind. You know everything I tell y'all is always a ban. Everything I tell y'all is always a ban. Whenever a person of significance invites you to a party, a car show, a concert, etc., go with them, support them, and don't go in there shopping. And I'm explaining to y'all what the fuck that means. If one of my dudes, let's say I get a dude like an executive or anybody that's on invites me, let's say they invite me to a Fat Joe party. Let's just say that. I'm not going in there trying to shop numbers from females, from dudes. None of that. Because I believe in what's called the chain of command. So the dude that I'm going with that invited me to this party, I'm going to stay loyal to the fact that he invited me there. And that's where a lot of you guys fuck up, because people bring you to places and you start thinking there's a shopping mall. That's why you don't get invited again. Think about why you don't get invited again. Because, like I said, whenever you go with somebody, unless he green light you, if he green light you, yo, go get numbers, go meet whoever you can meet, do your thing. Different ball game. But if he don't green light you, be on your top shit. Don't be in there, let me go holler at that shorty, or let me get the cameraman's number, or let me get, man, this nigga that make beats. No, don't do that, because all you showing to your man is your true colors. And he ain't never gonna take you nowhere, because instead of you going there respecting the fact that he bring you there, you in there shopping, and the last thing you thinking about is being loyal. And like I said, a lot of shit you do, use the chain of command. That's how you get far in life. Because that cut and throw shit, ain't no room for that shit. Let's start the show, man. I see a lot of people tapping in late. If I didn't call you out, salute to y'all, man. I see Big Sean in the building. I see you, Big Sean. Al York Sports. The Raw Truth. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm working on the throat, the voice, the stomach, all that shit. Yeah, but TGI Friday, man, salute to everybody. Open sessions and giveaways. Al York Sports, ready to give y'all that heat, man. I got heat for you motherfuckers, man. My man Pretty Mo in the building, I see you, dog. And I want you repping that thing real soon, baby. Send it blue like you wanted it. Now come get another one so you can stack up on the apparel, my dog. Yeah, Al York Sports, another show. Mark Guillory back in the building. Let's start it, man. Yeah, I could do that shit for a whole hour if you let me, man. But I got to do the show. Go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death. Nueva York, Nueva York. Price Tag Entertainment and Media. Few texts, my man Lower. Mac 1 Beats, I keep telling y'all, my man is a problem, man. Mac 1 is a problem. Y'all need to understand that. And Al York Sportsbook Reviews, I got my series on YouTube. Put a couple joints on Instagram, but you got to go to the YouTube to check out the sports reviews. Put your comments, enjoy it. I'm enlightening y'all about every casino sports book, and I'm going to keep it a band anywhere I go. Ain't no grease in my palms, none of that. I'm going to call it like I see it. Okay, let's start the show with bad news real quick. The icon, Jerry West, has passed away and left us this week. Jerry West was born 5/28/38 and died of 6/24. He died this month, this past week. I don't know the exact day, that's why I didn't put it. But all I know that we lost Jerry West. He died peacefully with his family. Let me put that out there. Jerry West, a.k.a. Mr. Clutch, and some used to call him the logo because the NBA logo is Jerry West's, like his move. If you notice, he did this move back in the days, and that's the logo to the exact. Hall of Famer, 14-time All-Star, 68 and 69 Finals MVP, 72 World Champ. He got 1 championship ring as a player, and he got 8 rings as an executive. That's crazy. With LA and then with Golden State. He averaged 27 points, 5.8 rebounds, 6.7 assists, shot 47%. He's the one that traded for Shaq and Kobe. Because if y'all remember, I think it was the Vlade Divac deal that got Kobe to the Lakers. It was something in the first round. So he implicated both of those trades and got Shaq and Kobe and started that dynasty in LA. Then he built that dynasty in Golden State. He helped build that dynasty. Like I said, the NBA logo since 1969. Jerry West's nickname, like I said, was Mr. Clutch. The the guy was just incredibly smart. Everybody loved him, know how to talk to everybody, sharp as fuck. The guy, he was the guy. That's it. I cannot praise how high Jerry West, what he meant to the NBA. I mean, if they put the logo after him, obviously they thought highly of the dude. You know what I mean? He was a point guard, 6'3", average 27. He was Magic before Magic, and then Magic took it to a whole other level. Now, West averaged more points than Magic, but Magic averaged higher in every other category. But West was that dude, and he's inducted to the Hall of Fame also as an athlete and as a contributor to the sports and executive and consultant. As a consultant, and he's going to be in the Hall of Fame again in 2024, which is this year. So he's going in 2 times to the Hall of Fame as an executive and consultant, and also is already as a player. There's no way else I can praise this guy anymore. The guy stood for basketball, huge piece of basketball. Like I said, he helped the Lakers with that dynasty, Golden State with that dynasty. I'm just surprised he only won 1 chip as a player, but that's all he won. Competition was crazy. I guess Boston Celtics and Bill Russell, and that was just too tough. But all I'm going to say is that Jerry West is that dude, and he's going to be highly missed. Now, we lost Bill Walton, who was also an NBA great. The NBA people loved him. But Jerry West, no disrespect to Bill Walton, Jerry West was on a whole other level. Salute, rest in peace to Jerry West. Let me go to other news real quick. Los Angeles Dodgers acquire super utility man Kevin Biggio in a trade with the Jays, adding the vet left-handed hitter. Jays designated him last week, which means they basically released him, and the Dodgers picked him up for a righty reliever, Brandon Fisher, who has like a 6.4 earned run average. But what I like about Kevin Biggio, his father was Craig Biggio, by the way, played second base with the Houston Astros, Hall of Famer, is that I think in the right situation, not saying that Toronto was in the right situation because you got all those hitters over there. I don't know how he didn't progress over there. I got to do more homework. I don't know if they wasn't playing him enough. I don't know if they were platooning him. But bottom line, he did not make it over there in 7 years. But he does have a good bat. And being another utility man with Kike Hernandez, the Dodgers are set as far as guys off the bench, starters, etc. So the Dodgers just added another bat off the bench with Kike. You got him, and the Dodgers are just ready to go and make this World Series run. The only thing they're going to have to deal with my New York Yankees. Other news. The UConn head coach, Dan Hurley, has turned down the 6-year, $70 million that the Lakers offer him. I'm gonna just say what Shannon Sharp said. If you want somebody, you got to show them you want them. Hurley had it good in UConn. So there's no way you're going to throw him a mediocre contract and try to persuade him from UConn, where he won 2 chips in a row, to come to L.A. and that fucking circus in L.A. They were supposed to tell him, 100 M's, 7 years. Now you talking to him. But 6 years, 70 mil? Come on. You're not really saying much. What is that averaging? Like 12 years, like 12 M's a pop? Oh, no, I'm wrong. Hold on. I got the computer in front of me. Hold up. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, that's about 12 M's a pop. So, you ain't doing nothing. This is an established college coach who won 2 chips in a row in UConn. He's the hottest commodity out there, and you offer him a regular contract. Jeannie Buss, the organization, you guys don't want to win. You supposed to get that guy. Now you might have to settle for J.J. Redick, who has no coaching experience whatsoever. Other news. The Philadelphia Phillies catcher J.T. Realmuto will undergo surgery on his right knee. No one knows the timetable of how long he's going to be out. Hitting .261, 7 home runs, 20 RBIs, and Realmuto's huge. He's part of that whole Philly thing, and they're going to need him if they're going to want to go deep. And last but not least, the Jacksonville Jaguars and QB Trevor Lawrence have agreed on a 5-year extension worth 275 M's. Which includes a $200 million signing bonus and 142 M's. Hold on, let me say this right. No, 200 million he's gonna get right off the rip, and then he's got also has a signing bonus of 37.5. So he's getting the 200 right in the beginning. That got nothing to do with the signing bonus, and then the signing bonus of 37.5, and his contract starts at 2026. So he's still riding his old contract, and in 2026, this 5-year 275 kicks in. Yo, Mark Guillory, where you at? Time to get you in the building. X-Man in the building. What's going on, baby? Let's see if we get my man in the building. Okay, I see Loca in the building doing her thing. Ready to salute the Loca. I see you. I see you working. Let me see if I get my man Mark Guillory. Hold up. Let me see if I see him. I don't see him up in the joint, so I'm going to have to wait till he tap in. I didn't see him tap in, but yeah, he hit me earlier talking about he's ready. I ain't see his name pop up at all today. Well, he got leverage because y'all understand he had a passing in the family, so if anything goes wrong, you know, I'm working with him, man. Maurice in the building, everybody who tapped in that I didn't shout out to, Lorca in the building, X in the building, salute to everybody, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my man Mark. I don't see Mark. I might have to call X on the emergency shit, but let's wait up. Unless my man Cal want to jump in early, and then maybe we could bring in Mark Guillory in a little while because I don't see Mark Guillory. Cal, if you ready, you can jump in first, even though you were supposed to be second. I could flip-flop this. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Hold up, guys. We've got to get Peoples, because Peoples is a lot of people are tapping in. Let me see if I can pull Cal. Give me a minute, guys. I don't see Mark Guillory in the building. Let me see if Cal's ready. I don't know if he's ready for me. What up, big dog?
What's up, brother? I pulled over for you. I pulled over. I said, oh, shit. KGF.
Yeah, you know, this is sometimes what happens because I understand you guys got a life too. And a lot of y'all be actually mobile right before the show. See, I'm home fixing shit. So yes, I'm always going to be available, yes, but I know a lot of you guys are mobile, so I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that you pulled over to the side. Now, you ready to rumble?
Yeah, let's go. Let's rock.
Okay, I'm going to have to put you on Mark's subject because what's the most important thing right now, besides the Jerry West thing, is the NBA Finals. Yes, so sir. We got a 3-zip lead by the Celtics, but you like the Celtics. You changed your mind last minute, and lucky you did because it looks like they're going to win them. They're going to beat them. I mean, 3-0, ain't nobody ever lost, I think, in 169 series, 4 games in a row. So my question to you, how do we get to 3-0? Like, explain what you've been seeing through these games and explain why is it 3-0, Kyle?
Well, the thing is the matchups. It's all about matchups in the NBA. You see the size of the Boston Celtics have created a lot of problems. They're able to rotate guys, too. It's not just the size, though. These guys can knock down shots. They're fast. They're big. They're longer. You know, they got the big point guard, Holiday, to be able to, match up with Kyrie, give him a little trouble in the first couple games. And then they could throw guys at Luka and really frustrate the guys. So I see the size playing a big factor. Even, you got Big Al Horford there. Shout out to Al Horford. It's going to be good to see him get a ring.
Yeah, that's going to be. I would be real happy for
Al Horford. In for the finals helps them the first 2 games. More size coming in. It's just I feel that it's the size and the matchups. They're able to switch. The kid White, they just got it, man. They just got it all around. And Brown is a monster. He's just a complete freak.
You know where I'm frustrated? I posted something earlier on my page. All the analysts that picked Dallas, including myself, I love Boston all year. I even argue, you haven't met my boy Noah Parker. It's actually my son, but I call him my boy. He talks so much shit about Boston choking. They can't cover. They ain't going to win. And I protected Boston. This was right when the playoffs started. And I stood with Boston. I said they were going to win. Then I got caught up in that Luka Kyrie shit, right?
Yeah.
And I end up taking Dallas.
Well,
And I can't go back on my word. Listen, I said Dallas. I live and die with them, but it's frustrating when I've been saying Boston all fucking year. You understand
yeah,
me? But one thing I could
it's
say,
tough. It's tough.
I could say what you said, the length is showing. I didn't
Yeah.
see Minnesota also had length over them, but I didn't see the length bother Dallas like that. But you know what it is? Boston, people forget. They've been there and lost a couple years ago with a lot of the same players, Kyle. And they got their heart broken. What we call you got to get your heart broken usually before you win it. Unless you Tom Brady. Tom Brady won the first year, didn't have to get his heart broken. But a lot of people usually get their heart broken, right or wrong.
Yeah, that's another reason why I had them. You know, they got there so many times. They knocking on the door. They're in there. I felt that they're going to be more hungry. I mean, Kyrie, you know, he has the experience there, but it's only one man, and one man can only do so much. And I saw the matchup with Holiday, and I said, you know what? This guy ain't no Mike Conley. This guy's
No,
a
he not.
big guard. You know, he's going to
I
body you.
love Drew Holiday. I knew he would give him a tough matchup.
And he's got championship experience with the Bucks. So, you know,
the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, one thing also that's not happening, Kyle, like I said, in all the prior series, the Clippers, you know, the T-Wolves, all the help that they think from Gafford, even Hardaway, who played a little bit, Lively was big. Jones was big. You don't hear none of these guys. But today I heard a lot of Lively today. Lively got a lot of dunks. But it's the elimination game, which Boston maybe might give them this game and then close them at home if they decide they don't want to wrap them up tonight.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is when you just got two guys and Boston's long, keying up, and like you said, throwing different bodies at them, you can't win like that.
Yeah.
Other dudes got to produce. And they all choking. They all scared. Green, they scared to shoot, dog. I've been watching the game. They fucking scared to shoot. Jones be having open threes now. He's going to the whole offensive foul. Those are shots he was pulling up and hitting them in the prior series. But like they say, when the lights get bright, a lot of people show ass. And they showing ass, bro. They looking scared out there. And Boston's looking like the better team, the more veteran team, and the team that's supposed to win it. And I just didn't think it was going to be this easy, bro.
Yeah, you know, I thought it would go a longer series. I thought it would go 7.
Yeah,
but
you said that money shit, right?
You know,
Remember about
yeah, but you know what? It's not over yet. It's right now. I don't know what the score is. I haven't seen it, but they still got this game in Dallas here.
They were up like 9 a little while ago.
Who, Dallas is up 9?
Yeah, but it was real early.
So, you know, it's
14.
early.
They're up 14 right now.
I like Dallas tonight, and I think Dallas gets another one because of the money situation, but I do like Boston for the series. But I just feel like the NBA's got to sneak a couple games in there.
Yeah, because they got to make that quota, man. But it ain't looking like
that.
They're
getting money from China, though. They're getting money from all over the place, the NBA. I don't know where they get this money from. They're pulling it out. They're paying the bench players like, you know, here's $20 million. I don't even know that guy. Who the hell is that guy, you know?
Right,
but I do think it goes a couple more games.
Yeah, I'm still disappointed, even if it goes a couple games, because of the fact that on a 3-0 start.
Yeah.
I seen 2-1, 2-2, 3-1, 3-2, and to see 3-0. I mean, if anybody...
Everybody wants a competitive championship, you know? We want to see...
I expected this. I mean, all this shit they talked about Luka and Irvin. They talked so much shit, they even convinced my ass, which never happens. They convinced me. I thought, you know what? Kyrie and them is coming.
You know,
I kind of forgot.
They had the tougher road.
Yeah, and I kind of forgot that Kyrie stumped on that Boston fucking, sign in the middle of T Garden. Lucky I didn't remember that, because if I don't remember that, that would have kept me with Boston.
But it ain't over till the fat lady sings. They got to keep playing it out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, they're up 15 right now.
Anything can happen.
They might try to win this game here. Okay, so let's move to other news. Big fight tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, the money don't indicate it's a big fight, but I think this is going to be a better fight than the money is telling us. You got Javante Davis, a.k.a. Tank Davis, 29-0, 27 knockouts. And then you got Frank Martin, a.k.a. The Ghost, 18-0, 12 knockouts. And if you take in Davis, it's minus 625. The number probably moved from yesterday to today.
Yeah.
And Martin is plus 425. They fighting at the MGA Grand. My question to you, we already know Tank is the favorite. What does Frank Martin have to do to upset the world tomorrow and beat Tank Davis, the champion? I need you to break this down.
Well, here's the thing. Frank's a big boy. Yes, he's very athletic, but I don't see it happening. He's going to have to defend that body because Tank is going to take some shots at that gut, and he's going to have to avoid those if he wants to survive. I just see Tank getting in there and laying a body shot on him and really stopping this fight. And I'm saying around maybe the 8th round, I could see Frank getting either TKO, KO. I like Tank here. But
Do
if
you
Frank's
got
gonna,
the number on the total rounds? Because they didn't have it yesterday.
I don't know what the rounds are, but I know the TKO, KO, it's around negative 170, 180.
Wow.
So
that means they really thinking he is
but
going to
the
do it then.
distance is a plus 300, and the KO, I was just looking on FanDuel, is a plus 400. So, if you think he's going to get knocked out cold, the plus 400 is the bet for you. But, how these fights.
That's either one getting knocked out then, right?
Yeah. No, that's just for Tank knocking him out.
Oh, wow.
And,
that's not bad.
That's not bad, but he's got to knock him out.
Or submission, right? If let's say
if he's beating up on him and the refs go like this, that's not the KO. That's the TKO.
Oh.
So that's where they get you with that one. But
got you. They got to be straight up knockout.
It's like a 2-1 with the TKO and the knockout. So he's got to finish him. I like that play. But Frank, I will give Frank this. I watched a couple of his fights. He's very athletic. He's in good shape. He's a big boy. But he gets hit to that body. That's why I like Tank here in this match, because nobody hits hard like Tank, and he goes to that body, man. He gets
and
it.
The guy could fight.
He could fight.
It's not like the Bronx Bomber that
not
one
like
hit of shit.
That guy screwed me up that week.
Tank could fight. Tank
could bang out, man. He's a menace.
Yeah, and we seen multiple situations. The Garcias, and what's the other Spanish kid, Romeo or Raleigh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Raleigh was winning that fight. I was watching it. But then he got overconfident, and Tank just touched him with that left, and it was ball game.
Yeah, Tank timed him perfectly. Got right on the button. I think Tank is the best in boxing. I think he's the best.
Okay. So we thinking like an 8th round knockout is what you calling on this fight. It's not a gamble bet.
Knockout or like TKO. No, I do like that pick. I I see Tank winning this fight, and I see him getting him with a good body shot. That's how I see it, because I watch a lot of Frank. If Frank gets hit in that gut, man, and I know Tank knows that. Tank is gonna, and Tank's tough to fight either way. He's so good. You can't hit him. He's like Floyd, and he hits hard like Mike. The guy is amazing. He's just dynamite. He's amazing.
One guy I think that could really present Tank Davis a lot of issues for multiple reasons. And I think you're going to agree with me. Don't agree with me because I'm saying it. I just think you are. I think Lomachenko could give him a hell of a fight. I think that southpaw shit, switching up that southpaw on him, it's going to cause him a different way of watching a fight and fighting.
I think Frank's a southpaw, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, so then that'd be good. That'd be good for Davis if he is, because then he could build off this fight. And if he got Loma next, because a lot of people calling for Loma.
Yeah, I mean, a Lomo and him would be a big money grab. It'd be a great fight for Tank, and a great fight for Lomo there too. Because I feel like Lomo got robbed with Haney, and now he got a big win here. There's a lot of guys in that division, and a lot of people are saying, what I didn't like about this. I don't know if you saw it, but Earl Spence was at the, he was sitting at the press conference. Earl Spence, what the hell's he doing there? Talking smack. He wants his paycheck. Back in Frank, trying to talk smack, but he got his ass beat and wants to act like that didn't happen. Crawford handed him his L, And then he's trying to say, Tank, who'd you fight? Well, I got to say, Tank has fought some people. You know, he fought Rolly, Leo Santa Cruz. He fought Pitbull, who's a great
No,
boxer.
Pitbull, I like Pitbull.
He fought Pitbull.
Yep.
Then he beats Ryan Garcia with a body shot. And now he's fighting an undefeated Frank, where I don't understand. Spence is over there promoting this kid, promoting Frank, and then he's got the nerve to go, hey, well, who are you fighting? Why, Spence, before the biggest fight of his life, I'm never going to forget that. He's sitting there with his weed, promoting the weed, sitting there promoting weed, while everybody's betting on you, and you're going to promote the weed to go fight the best fighter in the world. And then this guy's talking about, oh, who did you fight? Well, every big fight Tank had, Tank capitalized, and this is just another big fight for Tank.
That's facts. That's facts. Listen, Tank can only fight. He can only fight who's in front of him. I hate to bring up your boy Floyd. He ain't doing the Floyd shit where he's postponing them fights that everybody wants.
I don't want him.
Tank ready to take on those fights ASAP.
Floyd fought everybody, but you got to give it to Floyd. Look, this is his kid. This is his kid. Floyd brought us Tank.
Yeah, yeah.
For Floyd, you wouldn't have this guy Tank.
I'm not gonna go that far, but I think he got him to that position quicker than anybody.
Shout out to the money team. Shout out to Mayweather.
No,
shout out to Mike.
You can't
coast to coast. And you know what?
When I was down in Vegas, is nice regardless. Tank is nice.
He was with another kid. He's got another kid, Floyd, Carmel Moten.
Yeah.
Carmel Moten. Big deal Moten.
Yeah. That
kid's the big deal. He's coming.
That kid's gonna be nice. I already seen he's like 3-0. I seen one of his fights where they were brawling. I mean, he was getting hit hard. He was eating it. Yeah, he was eating it. So I can't lie about that.
Next to him, and I was like, dude, look at his fist. His fist was huge.
Right. Okay. Now that I got you a little longer, because I think Mark Guillory got caught up. I don't know what happened to him. I just hope he's all right. What do you think about the Canelo Benavidez situation? We all kind of know Canelo scared. Is it fair to say that?
You know, I was saying that because I was really pissed off that he wouldn't fight Benavidez, because that's what we all want as fans. But then I see him in talks with Crawford now. And, you know, I think that's a crazy fight, too. So I can't say Canelo's afraid if he takes that fight.
But he's the bigger guy than Crawford. I'm not saying a lot, but what I'm saying is he feels more confident in that fight as far as not being damaged. But Benavidez,
I think he should have fought Benavidez.
Probably fought that motherfucker.
I think he should have fought Benavidez. But here's
Crawford's
the thing.
Definitely more skilled.
Is he going to fight
Benavidez
Crawford?
Is the harder hitter,
My thing is this. The last fight, he fought that other kid who was undefeated, but he was just a kid. And I didn't like that. Why you got Benavidez out here calling you? I didn't like that at all. I was like watching that fight. I'm like, this guy's toying with this kid.
The kid was nice, though.
It was tough.
The kid showed me more than what I thought.
He came out. He came for it.
Yeah, he was trying his best, but he got
had no business in the ring. He had no business in the ring with that guy. It should have been Benavidez.
Canelo got outclassed by Mayweather. It happens.
We all wanted Benavidez Canelo. We still want that. And, you know, by the way, the guy he's fighting is from Ukraine. He looks ripped up. I was just looking at the weigh-ins. That guy looks shredded right now, that Ukrainian that he's fighting, Benavidez. So that should be a good one. He looks a little bigger than him. Yeah. But he's a big favorite, too, Benavidez. I do like Benavidez. I do like Benavidez. I do like Tank.
Light work. Let them bring that money down.
That Ukrainian, he's coming to bang. He's coming in shape, at least. At least he's coming in shape. But if Canelo fights Crawford, I don't think he's scared. I think he's just, you know, he's playing chess right now. And, you know, my thing is he should fight Benavidez, because I think that Benavidez could beat him, but I also think that Canelo could beat him back. I think Canelo's that good where he could beat all these guys, too. Right. So he has a chance to
fight one of these two, though. I don't want to see another contender.
Yeah, I don't want to see another guy. If he fights Crawford,
you gotta fight either Crawford or Benavidez. You know,
if he fights Crawford, I'll give him a pass. That's my thing. If he fights Crawford, I give him a pass.
Yeah, I agree.
But if he goes and he fights some bum, some no-name guy, you know, I don't want to see that. But you got to give Canelo's credit. He moves up weight. He fights the bigger guys all the time. So we'll see what happens with him and Benavidez right here. I would love to see those two fight. And, you know, on Cinco de Mayo, We get some Casamigos, and we sit there and watch that fight. That's a good one.
Tamales.
That's a good one.
Okay, so all right, now let's shift over. I love the boxing talk. I got to do a little more with that. I'm starting to really feel that a little more.
Boxing's the best.
I mean, I'm not gonna go that far, but when you got some great fights, it's basically no better theater than watching a great fight. I mean, I could put the Super Bowl there. I could put Game 7 of an NBA, Game 7 of an MLB, but it has to be Game 7 to match that intensity. Or a great fight, bro. Oh my God, it's nothing like a great fight. Like I like that Haney Garcia fight, even though Garcia whipped his ass, and I lost, but that was a fucking great fight to watch.
And you know, nobody expected it. Plus 400.
Exactly.
You know, Garcia put him on his butt.
Let's go to our free picks. I'm gonna start giving one now. You give two, I'll give one.
All right.
I'm gonna help you out because I know it's not really too much out there that's intriguing for the next day.
Do me a favor. You got access to the internet, Bayou?
Yeah.
Can you pull up the UFC for us? That's what I wanted to.
Oh, you know what?
Nah.
That right there. I don't know how to maneuver all those names like that.
Don't worry.
Man.
Well, I got you. I got you some picks though. We got the hockey. We got some things. Yeah. Go ahead. What do you got?
If you only got one, you got one. But just, give us something, baby.
Well, Josh Quillen is fighting. He's on a 2-loss fight streak. He's got some big power there. I like him in MMA. And the other guy
What's his name?
Josh Quillen.
Spell that last name.
I can't spell
Quillen
that.
with
Q.
Q?
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh Quillen. See, I had another fight, but they took it away because the Russian came in overweight. I had a nice dog. I had this kid Josh Van. He was a plus 180. The Russian came in overweight.
Right.
The other pick was Tank Davis, TKO or KO. That was like a negative 170. We talked about that one. So I got
Tank Davis. That's good. That's 2 fights.
I like Tank. I like Josh Quillen. There's another kid, Timid.
No, listen. All I want is 2. You just got to give 2. I'm giving 1.
I like this other kid, Tim Cuman. Oh, I can't remember his name. He's on the UFC.
Trying to give you a pass, but you can't remember the name. But you're not.
Yeah, you called me.
I'm trying to get you through right here.
I'm still trying to come up with the picks over here, but I like Tank for the TKO and KO. I like Josh Quillen. And let's go to the hockey pick. I think that's on Saturday, that game. I like Florida Panthers to sweep. I do.
You like the Panthers to sweep?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you got 3 games there. You got the MMA, Josh Quillen, whatever the line is on that MMA.
He's a negative.
Then on boxing, you like Tank Davis with the knockout. And then you like the Florida Panthers on the ice to sweep the Oilers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. My pick, I'm going to make it real simple. I like the Houston Astros first 5 innings tomorrow. We got Verlander versus Flaherty. It's about 130 for the game, so it might be 135 for the first 5 innings. If you want to buy the half a run, make it minus a half, like the run line. You'll probably get even money. Hour later, 130, 135. Verlander has given up 2 runs in 3 games against his old teammate. So he's real stingy, and they're going to be at Minute Maid. So I like the Houston Astros at minus 135, first 5 innings, Saturday baseball. Copy that?
Copy that one.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since my boy ain't here, and there's no way he could rock anyway, did you hear me nip on Jerry West there a little bit?
No, I was just trying to get home so I could do this with you, but I didn't hear much. I know R.I.P. to Jerry West.
Okay, so you know what? I'll make it simple for you. When the name Jerry West hits Cal Sports Mind, what does it bring to you when you hear the name Jerry West?
Just, it's an all-time great, a real tough, rugged guy. Fought his whole career to the top to get the ring, got it. You know, he is basketball. You know what I mean? These guys are legends, and they don't make them like him anymore. Great owner, was great with GM, moving the guys around, picking up players. He had great eye for talent.
He's the one that made that brand Shaq over.
Yeah.
And he made that Kobe deal on draft night.
And that's amazing.
Yup. And not only that, to add to insult, he started that dynasty with Golden State.
Yeah.
He made a lot
Yeah.
of key moves on the
Basketball
back
legend.
end to have Golden State with, them bench players and all these other guys. A lot of people play their parts in Golden State. I'm not just going to point to Jerry West and say it was all him. No, but he played a big part in that whole dynasty.
Yes.
Feel
Yeah,
me?
of course.
Great man. Like I said, the logo's still after him. Now, I got to ask you this. Are you fine with still leaving the logo with Jerry West, or you think it's time to put another body up there?
Nah, just leave it. Just leave it, I think. What are you going to change it to? The Airman? The Jumpman? What are you going to put?
What I wanted was when Kobe died the way he did, and being also
Maybe
from
Kobe
LA.
would be nice. Yeah.
Hold up, being also from LA, I would have liked to see it change to Kobe Bryant's logo, but not now. Don't let West die and then do it. I wanted it when he was alive so that he could accepted it, and he would have welcomed it because he's that classy of a man.
And Jerry West, what did he say? He said, a lot of people are dogs, but I'm a wolf, and I eat the dogs. He was a tough guy. Hung in there till he got the ring. He was a great player.
He definitely was. Okay, so you ready for the choose one and why?
Yeah, let's see it. Come on.
Do I got to make it easy for you?
Yeah, I like that easy shit. Give me that easy stuff. Come on, give me something good.
Okay, we got outfielders.
Okay.
And I want you to talk about it a little bit. We have about, I think, approximately 10, 12 minutes before I do the spinoff.
All right, give me some good ones.
We got Shohei Ohtani, a.k.a. Showtime, or Aaron Judge, a.k.a. All Rise. Now, we're not talking about Shohei pitching. We're just talking about him hitting, playing the outfield. Same thing with Aaron Judge. Not the pitching aspect. Okay. Because that'll get him over the top. I know that.
Yeah.
Just both as hitters, who would you rather have on your team right now from these two individuals? Well, I want everybody to participate. Put your players in.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. You got two.
Choose one and why. Don't just choose one. I want to know why.
You got two right here. You got Judge and Ohtani. This guy's trying to yoke me up over here. Let me dip off. This guy trying to yoke me up. Let me pull off on him. You think I'm gonna pull down my window to a rent-a-cop? Get the hell out of here. Listen, I'm going with Judge. But because of the defense in the outfield, he's amazing. But with the youth, Ohtani's got that there. Judge is a little older. I just like the way Judge plays in the outfield. He is a great fielder. He's got a cannon of an arm. He hits a lot of bombs. And if we're just going outfield and hitting, you could strike Judge out. But I feel like Judge still, this is the year. I think this is the year that's going to define Judge. This is the year. So if he could get it done this year and get that ring, with that team, because that team is good. So
that would speak volume.
That would speak a lot for him. Ohtani's amazing, though. He's a special talent. You haven't seen anything there. That's why they call him the Japanese Babe Ruth. We was talking to my boy earlier about Babe
Showtime.
Ruth.
You named somebody Showtime, baby. He's got to be for something.
He's awesome. He's phenomenal, and I think he went to the right team. They could end up winning the ring this year, and I could be totally wrong here. But with the pitching, you said leave it out of it, but it's hard to leave it out of it with the pitching involved.
I will have to go Showtime.
I'm gonna lean Ohtani there.
Because he's a Cy Young candidate. On top of that,
he's amazing.
So without the pitching, I'm going All Rise.
Yeah, me too.
Pitching, I'm going Showtime.
Me too. I think the outfielding and the arm, the cannon that he has. When Judge is healthy and he's playing right, he is an amazing player.
Yeah.
I gotta give it.
One thing about Judge, he got range too. He can track down balls.
Yeah.
He's not just a guy that just gets catch the regular shit, can of corn shit. He could go get a ball.
He could go get a ball. He could gun you down.
Andrew Jones shit, not as good as Andrew Jones, but he could go get a ball.
He's a great player, and if it wasn't for his age, he's a little older now. I don't know how old Ohtani is, but I think he's definitely younger than that.
He got about a couple years.
Yeah, he's got some years on him.
Okay, so let's move on. We agree with All Rise. without the pitcher with the pitcher we got Otani.
All
Okay,
right.
let's go pitchers. You ready?
All right.
Clayton Kershaw, a.k.a. The Claw, or Justin Verlander, a.k.a. JV.
That's a
Who and
tough
why?
one. These are tough ones, you know.
But you know these, though. You
And
know these. So.
they both won it
Yep.
all, you
Yep.
know.
Similar numbers. Similar numbers.
Listen, I'm a gambling man, and here's the thing: when I bet Kershaw back in the day when he always won for me all the time. So I'm going Kershaw, but Verlander was so good for so many years too. This is dead even. It's tough. It is tough, but I'm gonna go with who put the money in my pockets most of the time, and it was Kershaw. Kershaw would
Okay.
always catch the run line for me.
Right.
He would always pitch a great game, and when he won it, I was so happy for him because he fought through so many injuries, nagging injuries, and he hung in there, and the Dodgers hung in there with him. They held him, and they put some good pieces around him, and they did what they had to do to go get that ring. So I'm gonna lean Kershaw.
That's a fact. I'm going to go JV. I'm going to tell you why this is easy for me, because they even everywhere else.
Yeah.
But Kershaw sucks in the playoff. That's a fact.
Yeah.
But
He
you're
only
right
had that
about
one
else winning us
run.
money. He wins
Well,
us money.
for me, every
But
time I would
playoffs,
play him,
he's
he
got
was
a
getting
losing
me.
record.
So.
He's got over like a 6 earned run average. That's what makes it easy for me. That JV, you can give him the ball when it matters most, and he's going to deliver. Okay, let's go to number 3. You ready?
Yeah.
Linebackers. Patrick Willis, a.k.a. Semi-Tank, or Brian Urlacher, a.k.a. the Brick Wall. Who and why?
That's a tough one. I'm going Urlacher there.
Woo!
I'm going Urlacher. It's tough,
You going
though.
Brick Wall, baby?
And listen, you know what's crazy? You know who I'm going to see next Friday? My buddy, my best friend, Lawrence Taylor, the best. I'm going to see the best next Friday.
No doubt.
And I'm bringing him a gift. I'm going to get some. I got all my cards ready. The guy's the best. If you ever get a chance to meet a great guy, just a great guy, Lawrence Taylor's always the best.
No doubt. But listen, I love Lawrence Taylor. Let's get back to it here. So you got Urlacher?
I got Urlacher.
Clean or like barely?
I like Urlacher.
I'm going to say Urlacher had a longer career, so obviously he put more numbers up. But Patrick Willis, man, was a fucking tank. That's why his name was Semi-Tank.
Willis was a beast.
That guy was
but
the word beast. The word, whoever came up with the word beast, like beast mode, Willis is in that fucking neighborhood.
Of course.
So
these guys are all great though. But Urlacher,
He did it longer.
I just like the way Urlacher used to just hold down that field, and you couldn't go across on him. He was a tough, big dude. He stuffed the run. He was all.
True, Willis would run your ass down too.
Yeah. I gotta pick one though. I'm picking Urlacher.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Willis from the years he played. I know that Urlacher got more body of work, so it hurts me to do this. But I just think on the field, I think Willis was more scarier. That's what I'm a roll with.
Hey, okay. I was just watching a great thing on YouTube. You should check it out. It was all those great linebackers together, and it was Ray Lewis holding the interview down, LT, Carson, Singletary. It was a lot of great guys on there.
Right.
Check that one out. It's like, it was great. Go check it out.
Yeah, don't get me started.
And, I'm all hyped because I see LT at least 3 times a year. I gotta go bring my man a gift. Shout out to LT, number 1.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor, the greatest. To me, he's the greatest defensive player ever. Him and Reggie White. And you can put Deion Sanders in there because they all play different positions.
Yeah, that's the hard thing about football. Me and my boy argue this shit all the time. Who's the greatest? It's all different positions in the NFL. It's tough.
I give Reggie White the line. I'll give Lawrence Taylor the linebacker.
Yep.
And I give Deion the D-backs. Cornerback and all that.
Yep.
So
100%.
I mean, you got Ronnie Lott too as a safety. You can throw Ronnie Lott in there, but Deion, the father's like coverage. Oh my God, he was the blanket of the blankets.
Hey,
Okay, let's go to the last one. I'm going to throw you one more additional one. Then we're going to get you going. I know you got some stuff to do tonight. Real quick, we're going to boxing. You ready for this?
let's go.
We're going to Pernell Whitaker, a.k.a. Sweepy, or Ray Leonard, a.k.a. Sugar Ray. Who and why?
I like Sugar Ray. I mean, Sugar Ray's just an amazing. He had a lot of fights, Sugar Ray. He had a lot, so
Not
I'm going
really.
Sugar Ray.
Not really.
I think he had how many fights did he have? He had
He was
a good amount.
36-3. Whitaker was 40-4. So actually, Whitaker had more fights than them career fights.
Really?
I don't know about the amateurs, but I know the career fights, the ones that they got on record.
Really. You know,
Professional fights.
I still like Sugar Ray there. I still like him there. I think he's just
Sugar
an amazing
Ray's offense
fighter.
is way better than Sweet Pea's.
Fast.
You can argue Sweet Pea's defense is a little better, but Ray got defense too. But Ray's offense, I think, will get him over the hill, just like I think he'll beat your boy Mayweather also.
Nobody's beating Mayweather, Al.
Yeah, right.
Al, I let you slide one time. I can't let you slide 2 times. The Mayweathers always take care of me in Vegas. Shout out to Steve and Mike.
Any last words for Cal Sports? Any last words on this beautiful Friday, June 14, 2024? Any last words for Cal Sports?
Yeah, guys,
before we hang them up,
tune into these boxing matches. You got 2 great fighters on the card. You barely ever see stuff like this. You're going to get to see 2 great fighters back to back. Boxing usually only has 1 main event and a bunch of nobodies. You're getting 2 good guys here, and the main event's going to be a slobber knocker. Let's go, Tank. Take them out, baby.
All right, yo, Cal Sports, thank you once again.
Anytime.
Stay good. We're going to get up with you, my brother, and keep up the good work, brother, because my peoples is digging what you bringing to the table. They like what you bringing, and as long as you ain't bringing no blanks, you always got a spot with us, my brother.
Listen, sub, like, comment, search KGN Picks, search Al York Sports. We in the game, baby. I'm out of here. Peace.
Early, baby. Cal Sports, baby. All right, guys. We got Cal that just rocked here. Now we on to the giveaway. I got to mention that Autumn leaves everybody with 9 wins. So if Autumn wins 1 more, she'll be the round 5 champion. She's 1 away. I think she got ghost by 2 games. B4's in the hunt. Sess is in the hunt. We got a lot of people in the hunt, but Autumn is by herself with 9 wins. Let the best person win. And we finally cracked the ice for a new winner last week. My man Pretty Mo came through and delivered, baby. So let's get this going. Let me get the music going, and then we're going to start it, my man. Let's go. Okay. I don't know what happened to MG Raider. The crazy shit is that he hit me an hour before the show, like he ready to go, like. So I hope ain't nothing funny happened, like no accident or nothing, because like he hit me an hour, like, yo, he ready to go, and then he ain't show up. So I'm just hoping that everything's good, man. Real talk. Here we go. Autumn got 9 wins. She's 1 win away from closing round 5. So this is where it's at, right? Let's see what happens tonight. Let's start off with 1 through 20. Round 5. Yeah, NBA, man. It looks like Dallas is gonna win. My 5 stick just stopped, so I just gotta I gotta fuck with it. So anybody got a score? I know they said 20-point lead. Give me an update on the basketball games, guys. I just need an update. Looks like Dallas is going to win tonight's game and go back to Beantown. Let me marinate these boys. 1 through 20. We got Lockout going crazy in the building, baby. Ain't the same without Lorca doing her thing, baby. All right, 1 through 20 on my go. We got the summary right after, so don't go nowhere. Here we go. On my go. Giveaway 1. Round 5 winner is. Got a winner. Let me back it up. Giveaway 1. Round 5 winner is number 12. Number 12. It's my man Kyle, baby. Kyle's first win. The guy who just came on, he plays one number. So out of 40 numbers, one number is basically like a 6% chance of winning. 6%. And Kyle won with number 12, his first win for Kyle Sports. Congratulations. You know you're going to want the Al York hat. It's going out Tuesday, Wednesday. I got you, dog. Now let's go 20 to 41. New winner again. Last week was Mo. This week is Kyle. Giveaway 2, 21 through 40. I got a little bit of room in here. My big ass got to maneuver all around here. Hold up, guys. I had a few balls that fell, so I got to find these balls. Hold up. No Diddy. I got to find these balls. Okay. I got them here. 21 through 40. Hold up. Let me put them back so that everybody sees everything up and up. I don't play around with this shit. Okay. All right, here we go. We got every number back. 21 through 40. Autumn got 9 wins. She's 1 away from closing up round 5. Okay, here we go. 21 through 40. Let me marinate. I don't even think Cal knows he won, because I think he just kept it moving. He gonna want that Al York shit. I gotta put something on. I'm tired of him wearing Floyd Mayweather shit on my shit. No mas. No mas. All right, here we go. On my go. On my go. 21 through 40. Here we go. Here we go. The winner is giveaway 2. Got a winner. Got a winner. Let me pull this back. Giveaway 2, round 5. Winner is 37. 37. We got my man Sess back in the building, baby. Sess haven't won in like 2-3 months. I know he about to give up on this motherfucker, because Sess had the lead. I think he led with 6 wins, and then he been on shutdown mode. Shutdown mode, locked in the basement. But Sess got the win. Sess back on the map. We got my boy Cal Sports that won the first one. Summary coming up. Let's holler. Sess back in the winner's circle. I know he's happy as fuck. Yeah, let's go with the summary real quick. We got about a minute. Took care of the NBA. Dallas, from my understanding, understanding has a big lead. Another y'all gave me an update on that Dallas score. Let me see if I see it. I don't see an update. I know Dallas was up something like 20. You would like to see a longer series. I hate when the series prolongs after it's 3-0 because you already know the 3-0 team is going to win. They won like the last 169 years, some shit like that. I don't know how all time they played out. I like 2-1, 3-1. Better opportunity for the dog to come back. But 3-0, only team I could remember that came back from a 3-0 deficit was the Boston Red Sox against my New York Yankees. That's the last time I think I ever seen that. And I think hockey also pulled that shit off, but I don't remember what teams it was. We talked about the icon, Jerry West, Mr. Basketball, passed away this week. Mr. Clutch, the logo, Jerry West, rest in peace. LA Lakers, Golden State Warriors, spent some time in Memphis with the Memphis Grizzlies. Also, we covered Choose One and Why. We covered the fight between, Tank Davis. We're thinking that Tank's going to get a knockout in this fight here. The young boy seems tough, but, if he can't hold those body shots, he's going to go down between like 7th, 8th, 9th. He's going to have to beat Tank by points, stay away from him. That's the only way I think he could beat Tank. I know he's not dropping Tank, but if he beats Tank, it's going to have to be by points, stick and move. But I think Tank gets in there and does his ribs something dirty, and then the Tank lays him down. And like I said on the message of the day, guys, when somebody shows you love and brings you around their peoples, respect their peoples. Don't go in there trying to shop phone numbers, trying to bag shorties. Respect your man that's bringing you into the situation. Show him love. If you're going to do anything, do it through the chain of command. It ain't like there's no slave. Nobody owns you. It's just a respectful thing to do. If my man, like I said, brings me to a Method Man or Fat Joe party, I'm going to respect him. I'm just going to chill. Now, if he green light me, Al, get numbers, do what you need to do. That's different. But I'm not going to go in there shopping on a shrimp that he's bringing me in, because that's why motherfuckers don't re-invite you, because they know you can't be trusted. That's some thirsty shit. That's thirsty. Respect motherfuckers that bring you to certain shows, certain situations. Respect that. And you see how much more you be invited more. And like I said, go through the chain of command and stop cutting throats. Stop worrying about you and tame your greedy ass, because you ain't going to get invited nowhere. You're going to be all home by yourself. And then you're going to be blaming other people when it's fucking you all the time. Y'all keep your heads up. TGI Friday. No drinking and driving. I love you motherfuckers. I'm going to keep bringing y'all this work, and we're going to see y'all next week, baby. And remember, go to YouTube, Sportsbook Reviews, put your comments, show your love for Al York Sports. I love y'all, man. Continue the good work, y'all, because I'm going to continue delivering. I promise you that. Hold your heads, man.